Breaking news this afternoon, a Monterey County Sheriff's deputy was shot just before 9 this morning. The deputy is alive, currently being treated at Natividad. There is currently an active standoff situation happening right now between that person who fired those shots this morning and police. Action News 8 reporter Felix Cortez live on scene there. Felix, what's the latest?
Well, the latest is that you mentioned that standoff is still going on with that gunman who, the suspect who shot that Monterey County Sheriff's deputy, who showed up apparently around 9 o'clock this morning to serve eviction papers on that person when gunfire erupted all before 9 o'clock this morning. And we want to show you some video of what it sounded like just moments during that shooting. That right there, video recorded by an employee from a nearby business located just around the corner from Sun Street where that apartment is. And then I don't know if you're showing it again, but we have a picture, a still picture, also taken by an employee just around the corner of that deputy being carried out by fellow deputies shortly after that shooting. So a horrific scene, a lot of sirens, a lot of gunfire playing out this morning near the corner of Sun Street and East Market, where a deputy was shot this morning who went to an apartment complex on Sun Street to serve eviction papers to a person. That person has yet not been identified, and they're currently in a standoff with that person. Deputies using bullhorns to try to get that individual, that suspect, to surrender peacefully. A press conference, we're told, has been scheduled for 1 o'clock this afternoon in about 40 minutes, but we're going to be joined right now by Monterey County spokesperson Nick Pascioli. Nick, if I can have you step in here real quick. Thank you for joining us. I know one of our reporters spoke with Sheriff Nieto, who went to the hospital today. What can you tell us about the condition of the sheriff's deputy who was shot?
Well, we're very optimistic about the deputy's condition, and we're looking for all the community's thoughts and prayers to pray for the deputy's family and the department, because this is a difficult time for the department and certainly for the deputy's family, but we're optimistic about their recovery.
That's good to hear. Have we been able to identify the particular deputy? At
this particular point in time, we're not releasing any information about the deputy because of privacy, but I do also want to note that the trauma center at Natividad Hospital did an amazing job tending to the needs of that individual, and we're grateful for Natividad and for our sheriff's deputies.
Nick, have you heard from the sheriff herself in terms of what she's saying, how maybe a conversation transpired between that deputy and the sheriff?
I don't know if the sheriff has spoken to the deputy directly. I know that the sheriff is out at the hospital and very concerned and wants to be there to support the deputy and the deputy's family. It's a family situation here in the county of Monterey, and we're all supporting each other.
Nick, what is the update we're going to be hearing at 1 o'clock?
We hope to have some information at 1 o'clock with regard to the incident that is active right now, and also perhaps provide more information with regard to the deputy themselves.
Nick Pascioli, spokesperson for Monterey County. Nick, thank you for your time and best of luck moving forward with the deputy himself, and that this situation ends in a peaceful manner. In a situation that really has law enforcement, local, state, federal. We saw FBI out here. We saw sheriff's deputies from Santa Cruz County. Really just a mutual aid effort from surrounding counties to include local, state, and federal agents out here who responded to this shooting early this morning at 9 o'clock, where Monterey County Sheriff's deputy was shot and injured by an individual at an apartment complex on Sun Street where he went to serve eviction papers. We're going to be covering this press conference at 1 o'clock in a short time. We'll have full wrap-ups on this developing story on later editions of Action News 8 at 5 and 6. Reporting from Salinas, I'm Felix Cortez. Lauren, back to you in the studio.